Hello, everybody. Yeah, it is Thursday, the November 12th, 2020, and this is Swagbucks live streaming on the internet. Welcome, everyone, and I will turn up the volume.
Hello, hello, hello. This is Nicole. I am your host for today. I know for those of you who are expecting to hear Hal's voice and Jen's voice in the background, Hal is taking a much needed vacation. He is going to have a nice long weekend. So I'm here hosting with you for the next 2 days. If you watched Facebook Live this morning, you heard us talking about it. You may have saw how nervous I was, but I am so excited to be here with all of you. Guys, I was paying attention to the comments. For all of you who gave me a shout out, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm very excited to be here with you today. For all my Texas players, I saw Kristen Lawson 200 talking about being in Texas and so many other people. Howdy, hello. Thank you guys for playing. I lived in Texas for quite a while. I love Texas. I lived in San Antonio and miss it a lot. I also saw Maya 28 from South Carolina. Hello. Love South Carolina. My aunt lives out there right now. We have our Ontario players, our players from London. I'm so excited to have you all here playing with me tonight. To my surveys 512, I saw your comment that your husband was in a car accident. I hope he's okay. We are sending him all of our best wishes. We have Deja 22, whose birthday is in 10 days. Happy early birthday. Does that make you a Sagittarius? I'm a Sagittarius, so if you are, hello, fellow Sag. We have Cheryl Kaput 6 who said, let's make it a good night. And that is my plan. I want to make this a good night for everyone and to all of my first time players. Hello, I'm so excited to have you playing with me tonight. And everyone out there talking about Thanksgiving, it is right around the corner. Who is excited? Put your favorite side dish in the comments. I would love to see what everyone is eating for Thanksgiving. All right, guys, we have over 21,000 players. I know we're all ready to get this game started, so let's do just that. Welcome to the most challenging game we play each week, the Thursday edition of Swagbucks Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. I'm Nicole, here to fill in for Hal, and ready to test your mettle and reward your smarts with this grand prize that's $1,000. And everyone who can correctly answer these 10 multiple choice trivia questions will split it. Even if you don't get a piece of that grand prize after Q1, you'll get one bonus SB for any question you get right. Remember to claim those SB at the end of the game so you can add them to your account. If you win the game, your bonus is claimed for you automatically and added to your winnings. As a courtesy, I am going to go ahead and remove the comments from your screen so you're ready to focus on our warm-up, which is question number 1. Which of these beaches is in California? Is it Venice Beach, Miami Beach, or Phuket Beach?
Hey, final answer.
Since it's a coastal state, California has a lot of beaches, but the one listed here is just a few miles from Swagbucks headquarters, and that's Venice Beach.
Venice,
Guys,
California.
to all of you who correctly answered that question, we have 88.5% of you who correctly answered that. For those of you who got it wrong, that is okay. Go ahead and use those free rejoins. I am seeing tons of you using those free rejoins right now. Almost 90% of you who've done that. I'm so excited to have you back in the game. Just as a quick little refresher, Miami Beach is actually in Florida, and Phuket Beach is in Thailand, and I heard it's absolutely beautiful. It's definitely on my list of places to visit. Okay, guys, we are going to go ahead and move on into question number 2, and here's the exciting part. It is worth 1 bonus SB. Question number 2. Which of these pieces of jewelry might you need a piercing to wear? Is it a necklace, earring, or bracelet?
B, final answer.
You can always go with the magnetized or clip-on option, but it's a rite of passage to head to the pagoda in the mall and get a piercing for an earring. That's right, you guys knew that one. 98.6% of you correctly answered that question. For the ones of you who got it wrong, just go ahead and use those free rejoins. Who remembers clip-on earrings? I remembered borrowing my mom's clip-on earrings in the 80s. They were always so big and they really clipped on. They kind of hurt. All right, guys. I'm done gabbing. Let's go ahead and move on into question number 3. Again, worth 1 bonus SB. Here we go. Question number 3. Which of these brands of a cough drop? Is it Howls, Howells, or Halls? They provide vaporizing action that helps break up phlegm and open breathing passages while fighting a persistent cough. Of course, I'm talking about Halls. You guys knew that, Halls. Let me just say, saying Howls, Howells, and Halls is a little difficult.
Yes.
I had to work on that one, and I think even when I did say it, it wasn't perfect. So, all right, guys, we have 93% of you who correctly answered that, but of the 1,400 of you who didn't, I see most of you going ahead and using those free rejoins. Come on in, come back into the game. I'm excited to have you in. And guys, you want to join again because we have more questions. There's still a chance to win that grand prize. And we're moving on to question number 4. And again, it's worth 1 bonus SB. So let's go ahead and get started with question number 4. The name Charlie's Angels was inspired by a painting that previously belonged to which celebrity? Frank Sinatra, Paul Newman, or Johnny Carson?
See?
The office Aaron Spelling used had previously been inhabited by a Hollywood legend whose painting inspired the angels, and that is Frank Sinatra. Of course, it was Frank Sinatra.
I was thinking it was him.
That was one of our tougher questions. Definitely tougher than the first 3. 57% of you correctly answering it, but I see the majority of you are quickly rejoining. While everyone's rejoining, why don't you tell me in the comments what your favorite Frank Sinatra song is? I actually had a little puppy that we named after Frank Sinatra when I was a kid. Love Frank Sinatra. Amazing music. All right, guys, let's move on. I see everyone has rejoined. Oh, we got a few more coming back in. Guys, there's still time. Use those free rejoins. Let's get back into the game. And let's get into question number 5, worth 1 bonus SB. What actor had a successful career as DJ Big Drees? Elijah Wood, Shaquille O'Neal, or Idris Elba?
I have no idea. I'm guessing C.
While he's not starring in blockbuster movies or hit TV shows, he'll DJ your special event for what I'm sure is a hefty fee. DJ Big Drees is also better known as Idris Elba.
That is cool.
Guys,
Yeah,
we have 68% of you who correctly answered that question. I know a bunch of you are going to go ahead and rejoin. I see that happening right now. While you're rejoining, why don't I tell you about my favorite role that Idris Elba ever played? And that is as Charlie Miner in The Office. He was a character you love to hate. The way he and Michael Scott interacted together, it was fabulous. If you haven't seen it, I think it's season 5. Make sure you check it out. All right, guys, we're moving right on into question number 6. We're more than halfway through with this game. Question number 6, worth 1 bonus SB. Here we go. And where's Waldo? What colors are the shirt he wears?
Red and white.
Black and yellow, blue and green, red and white. Sorry, guys, I didn't mention that at first. Waldo has a knack for getting lost in the crowd, but at least you know he's always looking for his glasses, his hat, and of course his signature red and white shirt. Sorry about that, guys. I kind of forgot to read the options to you there. All right, we have, oh, you guys knew this one. 94% of you correctly answering that question. Those who didn't, I see you rejoining. Come back in. And you know what? If you've already been eliminated, that is okay. Remember, you can still collect bonus SB along the way and stay till the end of the game and claim those bonus SB. All right, let's go ahead and move on into question number 7, worth 1 bonus SB. What was the only Elvis movie to lose money at the box office? Was it Frankie and Johnny, Wild in the Country, or Follow That Dream? Look, they may not be high art, but The King was a box office draw whose films made money, except for this one, which is Wild in the Country. We have 67% of you correctly answering that question. That one was a little difficult. I have to say, I remember watching a lot of Elvis movies growing up with my dad. And my favorite, of course, was Viva Las Vegas. Him and Anne Margaret doing all those dance sequences. So much fun. All right, guys, I see most of you have already rejoined. That means we're going to go ahead and move on into question number 8. Again, worth 1 bonus SB. Let's go ahead and do just that. What actor earned a baseball scholarship to the University of Colorado? Was it Paul Newman, Robert Redford, or Lee Marvin? Maybe. He would have been a decent baseball player, but he made a much better actor, director, and ambassador for the arts. I am talking about Robert Redford. Oh, and a lot of you knew the answer to that one. Great job, guys. 80% of you correctly answering that one. I have to say, until I read this question, I had no idea who Lee Marvin was. And a lot of Westerns, so that's who Lee Marvin was. I definitely knew Paul Newman and Robert Redford. All right, looks like we have all of you who are going to rejoin back into the game. Moving on to our second to last question. Question number 9, worth 1 bonus SB. Here we go. Where is the Dole Plantation? Is it in Arizona, Hawaii, or Vermont? If you want to visit the main operations for Dole, you'll get a bonus tropical vacation since you have to visit the Aloha State, Hawaii. Of course, it's Hawaii. Guys, Hawaii is absolutely beautiful, and who wouldn't want to be on the beaches right now in Hawaii? All right, we have 94% of you who correctly answered that question. 8,454 of you who are moving on to our final question. But before we get there, just as a friendly reminder, if you had fun playing this game, tell your friends about it. Post to social media with the hashtag SBLive and include your share link. If people sign up with it, you get a free rejoin. Tomorrow, guys, I'm so excited to tell you about this. We're going to get musical with a special music quiz to test your music knowledge. So join me at 3 p.m. Eastern, noon Pacific, to show off what you know and be rewarded for it. I promise I won't sing that much, but you never know. It's Friday. I'll be excited, so maybe I will. All right, guys. It's November Savings Week through Sunday at Sam's Club, which means tons of ways to save in club and online. And right now, you'll earn 8 SB for every dollar you spend. With so many awesome offers, now's the time to make that list and check it twice. Score big on brand name faves, Christmas trees, pajamas, furniture, electronics, jewelry, toys, and so much more. Shop early this holiday to get your items delivered on time. Plus, don't forget about easy curbside pickup. You have to be a U.S. player to take advantage of this offer. Be sure to check it out after the game. All right, guys, here's the moment we've all been waiting for. The final question, question number 10, worth 1 bonus SB. Which of these phrases is synonymous with hello? Is it see ya, good day, I'm out? This phrase can also mean goodbye, and in either case, it's much more formal greeting to tell someone good day instead of just saying hi. Woo! All right, guys. Oh my God, I'm so proud of you. We have 7,647 of you who correctly answered that question, and you're splitting our grand prize. Let's check out some of these winners that we have here. We have Scarlett W. Books. We have D.H. Jolly. Oh my gosh, Dope Scope, King 662. So many of you who did such a great job in this game today and are splitting that grand prize. You're getting your prize in the form of points called SB, which you can redeem for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. Great job all week long. Come back early tomorrow for our musical flash game. Thank you for playing Swagbucks Live, and I'll see you tomorrow.
I appreciate you all for watching and playing along. You guys have a great day or night wherever you are. Goodbye.